We're living in a real life nightmare.
The charges are 3 counts of child abuse in the first degree.
The Oakland County prosecutor charges a mother in what she says is the worst neglect case she has ever seen.
And this is the mother right here. She's 34-year-old Kelly Bryant, accused of abandoning her children for years.
And Bryant is expected to be arraigned in court tomorrow. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Ty Steele.
I'm Kimberly Gill. That comes after Oakland County prosecutor Karen McDonald revealed new information in the case. So let's get right out to Will Jones. He's live in Pontiac with more. Will.
Kimberly and Ty, Kimberly Kelly Bryant, I should say, is facing the most serious charge for child abuse, first degree child abuse. We can learn more about this case in court tomorrow for the arraignment, but investigators say the kids who lived at that house lived in fear of their mother. They had been cut off from the outside world for years.
We say a lot, this is the worst I've ever seen. And I've stopped saying that because every time I say that, I see something worse.
Kelly Bryant is facing child abuse charges, accused of leaving 3 of her kids to basically fend for themselves at a home in Pontiac.
Police were astonished to find anyone in the location because it appeared to be uninhabitable, with piles of garbage and refuse several feet high, including large amounts of human excrement.
At the home, police say they found a 15-year-old boy and 2 girls, ages 12 and 13.
At the hospital, the children struggled with completing basic hygiene tasks like flushing a toilet and brushing their teeth because they had not done it in years. The children were forensically interviewed and described having virtually no physical contact with their mother, suspect Bryant, or the outside world in several years.
Oakland County prosecutor Karen McDonald says Bryant moved out of the home around 2020 or 2021, leaving 3 children at the location. When the food supply ran low, McDonald says the son would text Bryant and food would be delivered. Police say they were called to the home on Valentine's Day for a welfare check because of missed rent payments.
Morally, there is plenty of responsibility to go around for how this was allowed to happen. However, these 3 kids were entrusted to the care of their mother, Kelly Bryant, and the evidence suggests that she effectively abandoned them to a revolting pit of refuse and squalor. There must be consequences for those actions.
McDonald says the 3 children are staying with family right now. Coming up at 6, we're going to learn more about what those kids experience inside this home and how they are doing tonight. We are live here in Pontiac. Will Jones, Local 4.
Okay, well, thank you.
So, hey, appreciate everybody tuning in, locking it in right here with DJ Mo D. You're on What You Say Radio. Please like, subscribe, share the channel. And this right here video is a follow-up to the Pontiac, Michigan mother, as you can see there, that has left her kids in the home for 3-4 years. How she managed to do it, how she managed to get away with it is still a mystery to me, and I'm sure to investigators. But this is the latest. This is, again, a follow-up story for me here on What You Say Radio. And yeah, so the mother's been arraigned. She's been charged with 3 counts of first-degree child abuse. She has also been issued or given a $250 million bond. Let me say that again, a $250 million bond she was given today. I don't know how she's gonna pay that one, but it's not for us to figure it out. But what has me concerned about the story is there seems to be some missing details. How do kids, again, 3 kids, 15, 12, 13, and 12, go unnoticed in the neighborhood in a house full of trash, piled up 3 to 4 feet high, feces everywhere. That's looks like an apartment complex. So, nobody smelled anything, nobody saw anything. It's still a mystery. And then this just adds further mystery as the kids were, as they said, placed with other family members. Where have those other family members been the last 3-4 years would have to be my question. When's the last time they seen them? It had to be at least 4 or 5 years ago. So nobody ever questioned anything about the kids, where they were, how they were doing. School. They've been out of school. They're 15, again, 15, 13, and 12. they've been missing out of school for quite a few years. Why? These are all questions that need to be answered, and it just seems like, man, there is more to this story than what's being said. And I think as the day in the coming days, we're gonna hear more things. More things are gonna come out on this. Again, I don't know what's going on in Michigan, but when it comes to children, there's some serious issues, neglect, child abuse, and things like that going on in the state of Michigan. So um, hopefully, punishment comes down harsh, and because this is unacceptable. It's gross, it's disgusting, and yeah, those children, man, have to suffer with that trauma for the rest of their life. So um, again, let me know your thoughts on this story. Leave some feedback in the comment section. Go ahead and tell us how you feel about this story. I'll keep an eye on it and update you as more information comes in. Again, I appreciate y'all always tuning in right here on What You Say Radio with me, DJ Mo D. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace. I'm out. What you say?